Hi there, so this is Swapanaga this side, and in this video, we are going to do some page settings, alright? And we are going to customize the home page. So, this setting is right over here, customize page. Okay, so do you see that we have all the options over here, right? So, this is how the marketplace should look like ideally, and we have, and all the settings are in the left hand side. So, the header is this, featured section is this one, right? About section is over here, then the testimonial section is over here, newsletter is right over here, featured again over here, and then the footer. All right, now there is one more thing that you can do is you do see this, so you can scroll them. So just in case if you want this to go up, right, so this section goes up, right? Just in case you want this to go up one more time, so this section, where is that? Yeah, so this section comes up, right? Yeah, right over here. So that's how you can scroll the sections, and you can customize the page, right? And this is something that is available with all the sections. All right, so let me bring it down to the regular position. And what else, let's change the header image right over here. So when I click on header and I click on upload image, so you know that I have the image ready with me, right? So over here, let me upload this image. Okay, so I have the image over here. Let me click on save, and let's refresh the marketplace. Okay, let's see the changes happening step by step. All right, so now we have the branding image. So have a good branding image right over here, right? Then we have the featured section. Now inside our marketplace, we already have this category, but this is something which the headline is wrong. So that is something we can change from here, right? So we can say something like top categories, right? Something like this. And let's click on save one more time, and let's refresh. All right, so it's a plug and play, plug and play, pretty simple thing. So featured section. Now in the featured section, you can choose to have categories. You can choose to have services. It's totally up to you. What do you want to be over here, right? Then you can select the color of this headline, right? That is something that you can change from here. Then you can change the background color, or you can also choose to have a background image for this section, right? So this is the featured section. Then you come to the about us section. So this is the about us section. Now over here you can simply change the text, right? For example, something like this. Hi there. So now the change of this text will be implemented right over here when I refresh the page. At the same time, you can upload an image for here, right? So let me try and upload an image. And yeah, so let me upload this image. All right, so we have this image. Now once again, let's refresh this, and let's refresh this as well. Alright, so we have this, and we replace this text by hi there, right? So we have the change implemented over here. We can change the color of this headline, we can change the color of this background, we can add a background image over here. It is totally up to you, right? And then we have the testimonial section. So in the testimonial section, you can write down customer testimonials, you can write down our customers love us, you can write down top reviews, or anything that you want to write down over here, right? And then you can change the color of the headline over here as well, right? Then you have the background settings over here again that you can do, right? Then the next thing that you have is the newsletter section is over here. So over here you can change the this text, then you change this text, then you can change the text over here. So you can change this entire stuff, right? So this is totally into your hands. Then we have the featured section. So this featured section is for this particular section, right? So we have two featured section. One featured section is this, in which you can have the categories enabled, and the second feature section is this one. And of course, in this one, you should have your services enabled. I mean, it's vice versa, right? So in one of the sections, have your categories enabled, and in the second section, have your services enabled, right? And then again, you can play around with the background color and images and all that, right? And finally, we have the footer section over here. And in the footer section, what you can do is you can change this text, all rights reserved. You can add it according to your brand. Then you can enable the privacy policy. And then what you can do is you can give the URL to your company page of your privacy policy. Just in case you don't have a URL, what you can simply do is, I mean, I'm just writing down a dummy text, right? Hi, our company follows privacy policy. I mean, just this is just a dummy text, right? Just want to show you. So just in case if you don't have a URL to show to, right? So what you can do, right? So that is, let me just show you right over here. Now let me go ahead and refresh this. Okay, so we have the popular services, we have another service over here, we have the subscribe option, and then we have all rights reserved, we have the privacy policy. If I click over here, since we have not added the URL, but we have added our text, so it is available over here. So this way we are GDPR compliant as well. So add your privacy policy text over here, right? We have the services and all. So this is how you customize the page settings, and this is how you make it as per your brand, right? And you can of course change the theme color. So right now the theme color everywhere is green, right? See, this is green and this is green, everywhere is green, this is green. And you can change the theme color right from here, right? So this is how you customize, do the customized page settings. And I will see you in the next video. All right, see ya, bye bye.